Well, here's a little lesson in history that they don't teach you in schools in England. But we know from declassified documents, Britain had been the world dominant power, but by the time of the First World War, it was weakened by the war. Air power was just coming along at that time. So the idea was to use air power to attack civilians. They figured that would be a good way to reduce the costs of crushing the barbarians. Churchill, who was then colonial secretary, didn't think that was enough. He got a request from the RAF office in Cairo asking him for permission, I'm quoting it now, to use poison gas against recalcitrant Arabs. The recalcitrant Arabs they were talking about happened to be Kurds and Afghans. Not Arabs, but by racist standards, anybody you want to kill is an Arab. Poison gas was the ultimate atrocity at that time, kind of the worst thing you could imagine. Well, this was circulated around the British Empire. The India office was resistant. They said if you use poison gas against Kurds and Afghans, it's going to cause us problems in India, which we're having plenty of problems. There'll be uprisings and people will be furious and so on. I'm not going to mind in England, of course, but in India they might. Churchill was outraged by this. He said, I cannot understand this squeamishness about the use of poison gas against uncivilized tribes. It'll cause a lively terror. It will save British lives. We have to use every means that science permits us. Okay? So that's the way you deal with Kurds and Afghans when you're the British.